When I was a kid, I used to play a flight simulator based on the Apache Longbow, which is a military fast attack helicopter. And what's interesting about the Apache Longbow, or at least it was interesting at the time, was the Apache Longbow had a radar system on its rotor, on its main rotor, above the main blades that hold the helicopter up and help it to move forward and things like that. So one of the tactics that this helicopter employs on mission is to, if the terrain is right at least, it can pop up over a tree line or some hills or the side of a mountain, or the peak of a mountain or whatever, and it can use that radar to see the opportunities. In this case, it can use that radar to get a lay of the land, to see the terrain, and to see any possible enemies that might be over the hill or whatever. And, for the helicopter, of course, it's nice to have that radar done because he doesn't have to come up and show his whole, he doesn't have to come up so high. He can see it with just the top of that radar dome. He can see the lay of the land. He doesn't have to expose himself completely. And so if we take this metaphor and we apply it, to meditation is sort of similar in that when we meditate, we're raising up over our boundaries, over all the stuff that says I can't do it, or the beliefs we have, the hills and the mountains around us mentally that we have blocking us from seeing opportunities, right? The Apache's seeing enemies. What we see in meditation when we pop up over those hills is opportunities. And I mean, really, we probably see more than that. You can see more opportunity, but you're also seeing more areas of your life where, hey, like this could actually go bad. So you're sort of getting a lot. You're getting a bit of everything, but you're at least coming up and you're getting more of the terrain than you would otherwise. You're not just sitting behind the hill. When you meditate, you're allowing your intuitive part to take over. You're allowing your radar to take over, right? And to see, when I'm behind that mountain of doubt, I can't see anything. But when I sit and allow my intuition to work, I can start to see where my life could go and what things I could start doing to bring more good things into my life. So that's just a metaphor I'm using for now, because I think sometimes it gets confusing. Sometimes people have a hard time understanding what they're trying to accomplish in meditation and what kind of benefits they can get. But I think there's real strategic benefits you get. I mean, if you're running a business or whatever you're trying to do, all these things, add up. And I think meditation is a big one. Now, this is for another video, but this is not to say they have imbalance. You still need, to do other things. You still need to have fitness and things like that. But practicing meditation helps you to make better decisions, right? You're noticing your own conditioning, and you're able to see through it a little better. Just a little bit. You're not going to see through all your conditioning in one fell swoop. Unless you're maybe you will. I don't know, but a lot of times I'm just saying it takes time, it takes effort. So thanks. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to keep making these and maybe start making more of them. My main focus is writing, and I write on my website at deankent.com, and I also write on medium.com, and I'm on Twitter. But anyway, that's my main focus is writing, but I want to start making more of these videos. I enjoy making these, and it's a work in progress, and thanks for viewing.